Hi, today I would like to share with you a simple experiment in physics about how to find the gravitational acceleration g. Of course, you can find the gravitational acceleration g using a simple pendulum like this and measuring the period when it's doing the simple harmonic motion. So the period is 2 pi square root of L over G. But the experiment that you will see in this video will be more challenging and more exciting, although sometimes it's a tricky thing to do. So you will watch this experiment and I will explain how we do this experiment. Okay, so now I'm going to explain the scenario of this experiment. We will need a ball like this, and there will be 3 people who will do the experiment. So the first person, he will stand on the ground, and then the second person, he will stand on the second floor holding a stopwatch like this, and let's call him a timer 1. And the third person, he will stand on the third floor holding a stopwatch also, and let's call him a timer 2. Now how we do the experiment is like this. So the first person on the ground, he will throw up the ball. So when the ball goes up, the others will see the ball in front of their eye when it's going up, and then when it's going down. Again, when the first one throwing up the ball, the second and the third one will see the ball going up and going down. So that's it. Now this is the tricky thing in this experiment. The timer 1 will measure the time of the ball from the position where he sees the ball in front of his eyes when the ball going up. So he starts the stopwatch, and then he will stop measuring when he sees the ball in front of his eyes when the ball going down like this. So start, stop. The same thing also for the second timer T2. So he will start the stopwatch when he sees the ball going up, and then stop when the ball going down like that. So sometimes this will be very tricky, and that's it. What we will need to have is the time of the ball measured by timer 1, let's call it T1, and the ball measured by timer 2, let's call it T2. And the other information we will need to have is the distance, the vertical distance between the eye from the second and the third person here. So from T1 and T2, the vertical distance, we will also need that information. So this experiment is a simple experiment in physics to find the gravitational acceleration g, but of course sometimes it's tricky to do. So well, this experiment will really need teamwork and also good accuracy.